Let's go!
Let's go! What was that? Welcome in, McVin. Happy Saturday. Hope your week's going well so far.
Let's go!
Let's go! Welcome in, Jade. Happy Saturday. We're doing some classics today. We're doing something. I'm still setting up. Stream really small. Like I said, we're still setting up. Need to make sure audio is being captured. How's everyone's weekend going so far?
Let's go!
Let's go! Welcome in, Monster. Happy Saturday. Oh, hang on. Fuck ass. Controller needs to be remapped again. Down, left, right, select, start, A, B, X, Y, B, X, A, L, R. There we go. Shot, jump, dash, select left, select right. I'm playing a JP Gotcha about jet ski battles? Wait, that sounds fucking awesome. There we go. What's the gameplay? Is it like a racing game? Brooke, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Let me pause the music for now. Why? Oh, I know why. That did not fix it. Why are you all the way over there? What the fuck? Edit transform. Don't know why it's like that, but alas. It's probably going to be a little stretched. Card Battler, okay. Cards actually do stuff. Instead of dumping the remaining cards, they level up like auto chess characters. Okay. I mean, that sounds like it could be interesting. I could be sold on that. I'd have to see it in action. Mm. They also have a two-layered weakness system. The typical elemental weakness and a gun type weakness that does triple damage to shields. This is definitely something that I need to see in action. Okay, Armored Core is up and running. Welcome, Amino. Thank you for the error. Happy Saturday. I have to do the accursed tutorial mission that is probably the hardest part of any AC1 playthrough because it's the only mission where you can't change your controls. Oh my god, he's up on the damn balcony. Please get down from. You know what? You can stay up there. This is actually working out quite well. Okay. Okay. Jesus. That shit is ass. We'll record some footage, but the gameplay section is a bit iffy even on the phone. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Speaking of Dolphin, that is the last piece of our little puzzle here. What did I get for that? I got nothing. Cool. Forward, back, left, right, look up, look down. Sword, boost, weapon, shoot. Okay. And then let's get you open. Oh my god, the fucking Windows 11 start menu. Why are you like this? Okay, is everybody connected? Mega Man X is in, Armored Core is in, Jigsaw is in, Mario Kart is in. Okay. So, what we're actually doing... Make sure everything's on screen properly. Okay, what we're actually doing here is Archipelago. Archipelago has returned. I have found another fucking 4 video games that I want to play at the same time and have them randomized. So, what we've got is we have Mega Man X, Armored Core 1, Mario Kart Double Dash, and a jigsaw puzzle. there is a online jigsaw puzzle website that is designed specifically to be integrated with Archipelago, which I think is super neat. In Mega Man X, we have to get a stage clear for every Robot Master, and get the keys to the Sigma stages, and then clear the Sigma stages, and that is the win condition for Mega Man X. The stage clears for the Robot Masters are not necessarily tied to beating the Robot Masters. That's a thing that you can acquire in other games, and beating the Robot Master will give you a thing, and that's randomized in the pool. Armored Core is clear 20 missions. Every time you clear a mission, you'll get a thing, and it adds 4 things to the shop. Because of this, you can no longer this loop is gonna kill me. Hang on. Let me see what's my starting units. Birdo and Koopa. Okay. Chain Chomp, Spiny and Chain Chomp. Okay, great. Fantastic starting items there. And we have the Birdo cart. Starting in... All I have is Dino Jungle. Great. Okay, I just need to get into a course because if you pause during the countdown, you get no audio, so it's a good place for me to stop whenever I need to switch games. And now I can get some regular music going again, so I can continue to explain. You show me what the title screen looks like? Yeah, go ahead, post it in the Discord. But where was I? We explained Mega Man X. Yeah, Armored Core, every time you clear a mission, you get something, and then 4 things are added to the shop. And because of the way that the shop works, you can no longer sell items, which makes the economy in Armored Core even more brutal. But thankfully, one of the things that you can get from any of the games is 40,000 credits. And it's like a filler item, so there could be a lot of those spread throughout. I did that because I did some testing. This is what I said I was testing yesterday. I originally had it at 20,000, and I was way too broke to buy stuff in the shop because like I wouldn't get those credits particularly often, and I wasn't making nearly any money off of missions because all I had on me was chain guns and machine guns that were just eating all of my payouts because of ammo costs. So I made the bonus credit payouts, I doubled them, so hopefully now whenever I get one of those, I can go on a nice little shopping spree. Because some of the stuff in the shop gets pretty fucking pricey. Also, you get a random thing whenever you open a piece of mail, which I think is pretty neat. Mario Kart Double Dash, the goal is to get 16 trophies. Again, trophies as a concept are something that are in the random item pool. You get a thing whenever you... Mario Kart has a lot. So, anytime you get bronze, silver, or gold on a Grand Prix, of course, and that's per CC, but thankfully, if I get gold in 150cc, for example, for a cup, it will give me the gold, silver, and bronze prize for 50, 100, and 150cc for that cup all at once. If you get a fast time on a time trial for every track, for every individual track gives you a thing. Winning with like the cannon pairs. So if I win a race with Mario and Luigi, I get a thing. If I win with Mario on the red flame, I get something. If I win with Luigi on the green flame, I get something. If I win with Mario on Mario Circuit, I get something, and so on and so forth. There are a lot of points that give you items in Mario Kart, which is nice. And the jigsaw puzzle is just a jigsaw puzzle. Every time you merge 2 pieces together, you get a thing, and you win when you complete the puzzle. So I like to start with that, because that's a nice way to get a bunch of free stuff. And there's a Don Quixote store collab. How new is this game? If it's new and already getting a collab, that'd be kind of crazy. Okay, it looks pretty good. That art, I fuck with that. It's marvelous. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that looks interesting. I might have to look into that. Alright, let's start. Let's start with puzzle. Let me get my Archipelago tracker. Trying to figure out where I can put this. Let me increase the opacity. That's better. Two years old. Oh, okay. I'm surprised I have not heard of this game at all. So apparently I can get 8 merges right off the bat, which is great. Let's see what I can get. A lot of... It started me off with a lot of pieces, actually. Okay, that's top piece. That's a bottom piece. I'll put that down there. This is also a bottom piece. Major complaint about the game is they have URs the highest rarity. Okay, okay. 8 supposed merges, and I cannot find a single one. There we go, there's one. That's a gun to... Yeah, that's a gun to armored core. Excellent. Thanking myself for adding the gradient, because it makes it a fair bit easier to tell what pieces belong near each other. Non-welfare collab units are all SSR. SSRs are paid banner exclusive. Ah. I mean, for costumes, like, I get it. Skins are almost always paid only for that sort of shit. Two out of 8. What are you talking about, dude? Ah, aha. I got the parade card, sent a mission to AC. I got nothing for that one, great. I know this one has to be, like, in the corner over here. Characters themselves do have unique cards. Oh, that's nice. There we go. Got some early money, excellent. Okay, apparently there's 3 more merges I can do somewhere. Alright. Turbo extender for Koopa King. And another nothing. Sick. There's one more. Okay, judging by this, I think this is upper side. Just looking at the colors. Every new version of a character is basically just a change to their element and skill set. You get the costume when you acquire them, so you can dress the character up with the costume pieces, regardless of what version you use. Cool. I feel like I'm going crazy just putting the same pieces next to each other to no avail. I feel like these are, like, very close to each other. Okay, I'm really not seeing... I'm not seeing the last merge, so I'll put that down for now. I got plenty already, to be fair. Destroy base generator. Hang on, let's see what else is in Armored Core. I don't think I've sent anything to Mega Man yet. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off until I get, like, one upgrade for Mega Man before I start that, if I can help it. What's in the mailbox? Legs! Alright, perfect. Legs for Mega Man. Leg. You can tell the focus is definitely not the gameplay. Oh, I probably won't like it then. Some extra money. Definitely. I sure hope this doesn't scam me, but if I do this and then back out... There we go. Just gotta let it refresh. That is and gun. Okay. Let's see, I have... Oh, all I got was a gun. Okay. Let's see what I got. WR... Ooh, must be a back weapon. Powerful rockets. Too heavy. Well, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Okay. Wouldn't say that. The gameplay is pretty good. It's just not the thing you would end up spending most of your in-game time if you're creatively inclined. Okay. Okay. It's worth a chance, then. Half a lunar base of Roa. Roa has been unmanned and abandoned for a long time. There are now no other suitable lunar bases. Full frontal attack would deal a severe blow to the base itself. I want you to infiltrate the base alone and destroy the generator. Our main force will then retake the base in the confusion. Not bother unnecessarily with enemies, but remaining ACs will be troublesome in the future, so try to destroy them on sight. Mukumo are scheming to use the moon as a base for a terrible plot. A terrible plot. I don't think... That does not sound like the kind of mission that I want to do with the starter AC, so we're gonna hold off on that. There's a diorama mode? See, the problem with that is that I have Blender now, so I don't know if I'm gonna be fucking with any game's diorama mode anymore. Keep Google Lens handy. Oh, is it not in English? That would certainly explain why I haven't heard of it. Okay, since we have the... Actually, fuck it. Mario Kart. You're playing 4 games at once? You just noticed, Monster! Are you at... No, it's the weekend. You shouldn't be at work. But yeah, Monster, that's the point. It's an Archipelago multi-world randomizer with 4 games that all have elements randomized between them. You said JP Gaji, you meant JP only? I must have missed that part. I must have missed the JP entirely. Had to go piss as soon as you joined, just got back? Oh, okay. That's fair. Because I did... I was in the middle of setting up when I started stream, so that's fair. Starting with Mushroom Cup, that's great. Nice, easy start. Unfortunately, all the tracks are randomized, so that doesn't mean anything. Something else that is cool about the Mario Kart randomizer is that there's more. They added more progression. So everybody starts with 2 available items, and you can unlock more by through progression. If you hit an item block and you land on an item that you don't have, you don't get anything. So at the start of the run, you're gonna see a whole lot of me hitting item boxes and not getting shit, which is gonna suck. Also, every cart starts off a little slower than normal, and there are cart upgrades. There are cart upgrades I can get that make the carts a little faster, and when you're maxed out, they're a little faster than normal, so it balances out. Which should make it easier to hit the time trial goals as well. Just wanted to bring it up because I asked. Yeah, that's fair. I do appreciate the explanation, and it does sound interesting. I certainly have enough of a stream backlog, but I am not opposed to doing a stream on that. Depending on how much of an issue the JP aspect of it is. Is the audio good, by the way? Having to juggle 4 games worth of audio, and I want to make sure that they're relatively around the same volume. This is definitely a hell of a lot easier to handle than anything I was driving in my test run. I kept on getting heavy shit that was impossible to control. Oh, for Mario Kart's good? Okay. I got... Let's see, some more extra money, some legs, a head part, and more legs. Okay, hopefully one of those legs should be enough to hold the rockets. But rockets alone is not going to make me comfortable doing that, that mission. What do I have again in terms of items? I think I have Chain Chomp and was it Chain Chomp and Bowser Shell? Whatever it is, Birdo and Green Koopa have like the same items, which kind of sucks. Oh wait, I just realized I can get a extra bonus for winning with Birdo in the Birdo cart. Huge. Oh my god, what a dodge. It literally went right over my head. Excellent landing. This fuck-ass slow cart. I can't catch up to the babies. You motherfucker. Wait. Huge. I didn't hit that. I didn't hit that. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Can we hold it? Phew. AC Battle 1 is also not easy, but with rockets, I might be able to make it work. I got a bunch of weapons, too. Yeah, okay. I think I can make that work. Weight management, my beloved. Yeah. It's very fun. I've always wanted a proper roguelike mode for Armored Core, and this is as close as I'm gonna get. Baby Park. A classic. Should be easy enough, but in first place, I'm not gonna get either of the items that I can use, which is going to be a problem. I got the fucking Kurosawa! Oh my god! Huge! Also, yes, I do have to unlock the higher CCs. It's a progressive upgrade, so every time I find a progressive CC item, it'll unlock 100, then 150, then mirror, which, with the Archipelago mod, has made it so that mirror gets treated as 200 CC, which is going to be very fun. This pairing is this set is kind of huge. Birdo, Green Koopa on the Birdo car, like, handles like a dream. Fireballs to Toadette and a heart tank for Mega Man. Nice. Mushroom Highway. I feel like I'm gonna become a Double Dash expert by the end of this. Which I'm certainly not complaining about. I was never particularly good at Double Dash, because the handling feels so different from the modern games. It's so, like, almost modern, but the differences fucked me up real bad. But after playing so much of it, I'll get used to it. Said Double Dash is just feeding me items. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of, there was no dodging that. There is a lot of, like, item checks for Double Dash, especially early on, because of the way that it'll, like, cascade. But it slows down a lot after you've raced on every track, because there's an item check for just finishing a race on any given course. So that's contributing to a lot of the item checks early on. They'll dry up pretty fast. Like, until I unlock another cup or another CC for Mario Kart, once I finish this cup, I'm not going to be able to do anything in Mario Kart. Fuck! Fumbled right at the end. You hate to see it. Oh my god. Destroy Justice. That is not a... I gotta see what parts I have, but I'm pretty sure I do not have the equipment to do that mission. Well, that got a double dash. It's a really cool game for sure. I would play with my sister because she had the GameCube and we had double dash. And it was really fun, but you know, I was a kid. I didn't really ever get good. Ooh! Got access to Sting Chameleon and the body upgrade, so now I'm so much tankier with Mega Man. That's fantastic. Bowser's Show for everybody! Oh wait, that's huge! Anything that gives me items for every character is going to be so useful. Because you all saw that. I don't think I got a single actual item in that entire Grand Prix. I just need to get into a race so I can pause. Okay. You know what? Mega Man is a perfect time to start on that now. Let me make sure that it's not muted. Okay. We got audio for Mega Man. Okay, I cannot charge. No? Okay. Let me see. Oh, I see why. It's, I believe it's not being sent over. Hang on. Let's see. Modern output. Okay, how about now? Okay, cool. Alright, slide everything back into place. Alright. Second Mega Man song you heard the most? Yeah, it's a classic. So we have leg upgrade, which means I have dash. And we have body upgrade, which means I take half damage from everything. But a Archipelago change is that you start with only uncharged shot. So the first arm upgrade instead gives you charge shot, and then the second arm upgrade is the regular Mega Man X arm upgrade. That's rough. It is not great. It's enough to get through the intro stage, at least. It is not going to be enough to deal with Sting Chameleon. I know that much. So I better hope I get something good from the intro stage. It's not how much destruction those flying enemies can cause. E-time? Alright. Rude. Thankfully, I barely take any damage. I got Peach for that. Oh, the slowdown is crazy. This is real Super Nintendo gaming. Fucked up that I can't get those items. I'm just not gonna worry about that guy. I was locked in. Now, Peach from a bee makes sense in a way. That's true, actually. The inventions for Pokemon XD are wild. I am not familiar. What was invented in XD? Is it Vile time? Let's get this shit over with. Though he's gonna have to work hard. I got the body upgrade. He's gonna have to work hard to beat me down this time. Excuse you. Okay, there we go. I thought he had to reduce your health before shooting the capture shot. That was convenient. The delete PTSD machine. Oh yeah, for the Pokemon. I do remember that. Which is just a dance club. A side character that made a bunch of impractical inventions like a power-draining light bulb. Why? When there's electric Pokemon that can probably drain electricity for you, like, did you really need to make that? And I got another, I think that's a leg part for Armored Core from that. I got Flame Mammoth for that, which is definitely a lot easier to deal with than Sting Chameleon. I might try. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if I can do Flame Mammoth with basic shot. It'll probably be pretty painful, but I can try. I have body upgrade. I feel like that'll certainly make things easier. Excuse you. Pardon me. Fuck off! Oh my god! That, I'm pretty... I thought I'd be able to... I thought there was a secret up here, but I guess not. You bitch. I thought I'd be able to get under that. Don't do it! I mean, I could get down there, but it probably hurt like a motherfucker. Let's see. Worth it. I think. Come on! Fuck! I still got it, though. All that for fireballs for Birdo. Okay. That's fine. to start all the way back here, though? What the fuck? That's fine. I gotta get out of here. Okay, didn't know you could do that. Don't ask. Don't ask what I was trying to do there. I won't have an answer for you. Come on. Structural parts of the state of the intro stage may be why I get someone's slowdown. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Wait, McVin, what are you talking about? Hang on. Oh, right. The jet vacuum cleaner that blasts all the dust and sucks it up into the air. A fridge that is only on when someone is in front of it. That is awful. That's, like, not useful as a fridge whatsoever. Oh, thank God, he only has 2 HP. We can do this. Die. That's not any sort of balancing for the sake of him being an early boss. Every boss just has a random amount of HP, and I just happen to get lucky. Alright. From here, I should be able to Armored Core. This is... Oh, it has a biosensor at least, but it's heavy. And 101... which is an improvement. I don't know why. But the 101 is an improvement over the 201. Okay, heavy reverse joint legs that can't hold as much as the default legs, which is kind of wild. Cool quadruped legs that can't hold as much as the default legs. Ooh, hover tank legs, but I need a better generator. Do I have a better generator? I do. That's huge. The starting generator is so dog shit. I guess we're hovering it. I can't use my radar because it clips into the fucking legs. That's going to be a big McFucking problem. Okay, we have our rockets. Which I still can't use. Even now, they're too heavy. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, put this on. Carousel is way too heavy. Dude, I can't do shit, man. Everything is too heavy. How is everything too heavy? Okay. Are any of the missions easier to do, at least? Absolutely not. Actually, can I do justice? Giant gun justice. Shove all of humanity underground. No longer just between us and Murakumo. Destroy the firing system itself. Destroy the peripheral energy chargers. I might be able to do this. Maybe. It's worth a shot. True heavyweight hours indeed.
System engaged.
Emergency. Emergency. Unknown intruders detected. All blocks move to intercept. Shoot on sight.
By destroying the energy supply unit in the wall, we can buy some time. You must win this battle.
3 minutes to full charge.
Why are these little drones so tanky? Okay, so I have to... Does this damage me? No, okay. I just had to... Okay! They damage me when they blow up. That's not great. The rockets would have been real handy if I could fucking carry them. Fucking get down here. Literally any of the weapons that I have gotten would be so useful right now, but every single one of them is too heavy. To be fair, I could probably get away with not having a radar for this mission. And I can't use the missile because it requires a lock-on. I can swipe this once, and then shoot it the rest of the way. I'm so gonna run out of ammo. Ow! Oh wait, these guys I should use missiles on. Except these missiles can't track for shit. Okay, that's one down. That's not gonna work. That took 11 missiles to take out one guy. Okay. We can missile this guy just to save ammo. I'm running out of time. Why did that one get destroyed so fast? I'm out of time.
Energy fully charged. All systems green.
Well,
Start countdown.
time for a cutscene that I've never seen in my life before. Wait! I didn't realize they give you another 60 seconds. That's huge. I'm gonna die before I get this thing shot down.
Target
Oh my
achieved.
god, I did it! I cannot believe that. I can't believe that worked. Holy fat payout.
So, I have failed. This means the end of Mirakumo. After all, pawns are mere pawns.
Wishing a very this cutscene on every CEO. The beginning of the end. I got a optional part for that, I believe. Oh, right, I also had this. Adds missile indicator to radar. Not that useful. Decreases energy damage? Definitely more useful. Even XD looks kind of cursed when you upscale it. Why did that only add one thing to the shop? What? Oh wait, no it didn't. It just didn't show the other ones. That's weird. Another generator. Chameleon Sting, which would be very useful. Heart for everybody is crazy. That's a bazooka, I believe. Weapon arms. Heart for everyone, super handy. Might as well get Chameleon Sting. We're loaded up. Let's get the generator. I imagine there's quite a few of the GameCube 3D models that are a little cursed, to be fair. AC battle I can probably do if I can figure out a way to put the Kurosawa on. Thank you for the Maxwell, much appreciated. Welcome in, Sky. Happy Saturday. Okay, this one's lighter. I need to make sure I can equip these things. Everything's gonna be way too heavy. Good old sick on a Saturday? Ah, it sucks. You hate to see it. Okay, what if I just unequip you? And you. Equip impossible. Alright. What about now? Okay. So I can do that. What are the arms we got? No, none, actually. What's lighter? Okay, put the carousel on. It's a little too heavy, but with the lighter arms, I might be able to make it work. Would this be worth it? Energy output 68. It has higher energy output. Which, as we all know, is the thing that matters. Okay. Let's put that on, and lighter arms? Yes. Can I at least radar? No. Do the most aesthetically pleasing option? I can't. Because, like, I only have one option, and it's the option that's not overweight. Also, high-stakes playthrough? I mean, eventually. Like, I'm gonna want to play through the rest of the Need for Speed games eventually. It's bound to happen. Sounds like a skill issue. It's a RNG issue, technically.
With your skill, one-on-one isn't a fair fight. So we have even
Speaking of playthroughs, have you ever heard of Gravity Circuit? Yes, I followed the developer on Twitter.
Engaged.
That
Name of AC.
that game is pretty neat. Come on, I just gotta. There we go. I just gotta tank it. I just gotta tank it. I know I can out DPS this dude with the Kurosawa. Anything is possible.
Target achieved.
Man, you never finished it? I mean, I'm greatly enjoying getting back into the Mega Man X games, so I might go back to Gravity Circuit one of these days. Progressive GP race skip. Interesting. I have not seen one of those in the test run. What's new in the shop? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I need to have the Armored Core tracker open to see what gets added to the shop. That's why. Let's see. A progressive CC, which will be very useful. Bonus credits and a trophy? Bruh. Progressive CC. Oh no, the trophy is a core? It's 88,000 credits? Fuck off. Okay, well at least I can get the progressive CC. Nothing else here is particularly useful, so time to do another circuit. Another mildly Mega Man inspired roguelike you found out about today? Ooh, lay it on me. Oh right, I got Peach. Do I have... No, I do not have access to a Peach cart. However... No, I do not have access to a Peach track either. Alright. Let's see. We have 4 items here. 1, 2, 3, 4 items here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to have Birdo on items. And Peach is cool, I guess. So, there. Bada bing, bada boom. Parade cart seems to be like the Turbo Birdo, but faster. I did miss a couple first place finishes on 50cc, so maybe I'll have better luck this time. Get fucked, Bowser, I saw that. Excuse you. Super Alloy Crush. Oh, that name is also familiar. I think I also followed that developer too. Brother, my fucking fireball! Yeah, that'll do. As long as there's not another lightning strike coming my way, I should be able to defend myself. Would have probably learned about it from me eventually. Maybe. I mean, I haven't... On the one hand, it's not... Those haven't been games that I've really been thinking about. But on the other hand, like I said, I could see myself giving Gravity Circuit a try now that I have been drawn into Mega Man X likes. So maybe that would have also followed suit. Okay. Fantastic start. Not every day you get Mario Karted at the start of the race. Damn it. Go, you motherfucker! I heard the star music. I was hoping I could avoid him. Okay, not great. Not off to a great start. Ran right into that one, huh? I'm gonna get fucked, dude. I'm in 4th? Are you kidding me? And I still can't get any fucking items? Bruh. You would in fact be hearing luck issues, yeah. You know what? 3rd place ain't so bad.
Next time, it's mine.
Why is Peach hitting the Snoop Dogg? Bit of experience getting Mario Kart at the start of the race? It'd be like that sometimes. Surely nothing crazy will happen on Baby Park. Bruh. I should have taken the star. Huge. Pardon me. Get away from me. Oh, God. Not like this. Not like this! Okay. Phew. Cutting it close. I don't think it was cutting it super close. Actually looking at the map, Yoshi wasn't that close. Skill issue into RNG issue? There were no issues because I got first. What are you talking about? Don't you fucking swerve into me, you bitch. Honestly, come on, bro. The Birdo cart? I like the way the Birdo cart handles better. The parade cart, it swings a little bit. Fuck out of my way. Hey, bro came back for round 2. That was crazy. Holy. Come on. Who's throwing all these fuck-ass shells? Not great, not great. So that fireball, listen, you don't... That fireball could have come from anywhere. Alright, second place. We'll have to try that again. Rescue survey team? I'm not feeling that. DK Mountain time trial. I could probably get some good times. On DK Mountain? I should be able to do that. How about that 2D roguelike where you play as a sheep with a giant sword? That does not sound familiar. Oh wait, I would want to go for the light ones. Ovis Loop. Yeah, I have not heard of that. It sounds neat. I was hanging on for dear life. Pardon me, motherfucker. Wasn't a whole lot I could do there. There's my mushroom, though. Am I on pace at all? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. This is the best track. DK Mountain fucking rules. Huge, huge. Just gotta not fuck up. Pixel art and enemy designs are pretty cool. Heard it plays well, still in early access. We'll see if what comes out first, that or Inari. Because that is definitely a game that I will be checking out. All right. Spiny shell for Daisy. Oh, I didn't get the fast time. All right. To be fair, I did get rocked by that boulder and lost my mushroom, so not my best work. I'll come back to that later. I can at least do Dino Mountain and get an item for that. I'm not going to get the fast time, but I will at least get an item for running the course once. And R will most likely come out first. That's what it seems like. I went on the wrong path. Where is my audio? There we go. Oof. Fucked it a little bit. Oh, I used it too early. Whoops. No, I'm definitely not getting the fast lap time. Guys, you're talking about Inari with your friend who showed it to you. Apparently, someone in the YouTube comment section said Inari is kind of like Katana Zero meets Nine Souls. Ooh. I mean, I still need to play Nine Souls. So maybe that'll be a good warm-up. I know, Monster, I owe you a 9 Souls stream. I can't promise a full playthrough. My brain will not allow it, but it's on the list. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Forgot you bought it until now? Yeah, it's... I don't know. I have a fucking hell of a backlog right now. I did get Special Cup for that. I guess we're hanging out on Mario Kart for a little bit longer. Ooh, and we got Peach Beach. Excellent. Yeah, I still gotta do the search history stream. Locke showed me a really fucking cool mecha game that has a demo out that I need to do a stream of. I need to get back on 14. Uh-oh. 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 Note to self. Don't drift. Don't drift in the whirlpool. Okay, dude. That one's on me. The fake item boxes are surprisingly deceptive in this game. Awesome! Fantastic place to drop me off. You know what? We gotta start this cup over. This is awful. Teleport to weapon mechanic did remind you of another indie that came out last year, though. Yeah, that did 15 popularize that? Because I do see that in quite a few games now. So do you really need to? Yeah. Yeah, Monster, I don't play 14 to play 14. I play 14 to, like, be with my friends. Code Violet Stream, never, because it's a PS5 exclusive. I gotta do Enfield when that comes out. I gotta do Pragmata when that comes out. And I'm sure there's other stream ideas that I had that I'm forgetting about currently. Yeah, if you guys buy me a PS5, I'll stream whatever the fuck you want. Narrow miss. I also have my fucking game that I need to work on. And other Blender projects. You cannot be fucking serious right now. Don't do it! Ah, you bitch. I cannot be starting a cup in 4th place. That's just suboptimal. Monster garbage exists, we just play it on purpose. Also, I would not normally play like this, but when progress in the rest of the archipelago is locked behind race performance, it makes sense that I would not want to get 4th place on my first track if I'm trying to get a gold medal. Like, if I get 4th on the 3rd or 4th race in a cup, I'll deal. We already invested time into it, but, like, it's just suboptimal. It's just suboptimal for the first race. You're not judging? I'm judging. Normally I like to let the cards fall where they may. Why was that green shell doing that? Oh god. I don't know how I dodged that. What the... That was crazy. Thought Eden's Garden come up, but no. Rip. Is that a green shell or a Bowser shell? It was a Bowser shell. So something that the archipelago changes is everyone starts out with 2 items that they can get from item boxes, and if the item box lands on an item that you can't use, you get nothing. Which is why, with so many item boxes, I've been getting nothing. And as you progress, there are items that add items to the list of stuff that characters can use. And it's randomized, so you can get special weapons. I got a... I don't know what that is. Something for Armored Core, and a leg part, I think, and a nothing. Oh, interesting. The dinosaur doesn't move in time trial mode. Never noticed. Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4. That's one of the games I was forgetting. I definitely want to continue that. Let me take that route if you have a mushroom. Have a mushroom and are fast enough. That's probably like, that's definitely a 150cc only thing. Bruh. How did they all miss? I tried so hard to not run headfirst into that. Okay, we're probably getting second. Piranha pipes? Alright, not particularly useful. I'm having fun with the Birdo cart. Ooh, jumping clear over the green shell. WC. I'm trying to figure out what part that is in Armored Core. WC. Oh, a weapon. That might be a back weapon. I gotta win for the extra credit. I get an extra item if I win with Peach on Peach Beach. You cannot be for real right now. How did that miss? Okay, we have a nice, comfortable lead. I got puzzle pieces! Let's go! Ahead, an RZ. I am not sure what part category that is. Yoshi time. Oh, I got the Bloom Coach too, which I think I can get points for if I win with Peach and the Bloom Coach. Hee. I got my eyes on that motherfucker. They have that fake item box. I'm just waiting for him to drop it. Hee. Mushroom Bridge time trial. Not like this. Come on. Okay, yeah, huge lead. Surely not radar? Oh, I think it's probably radar. I didn't think about that. Reclaim oil facility should be a doable mission, and progressive CCs, and I can do 150. Which is the more exciting speed, but now the AI is really gonna be fucking cheating. I got... Ooh, destroy plane computer, guard freight train, I know those are doable. I got another head. Another gun. 3 trophies, spiny shell for Paratrooper, a heart tank for Mega Man, and some more money. Excellent. I think my stream has a virus? Yeah? Are you absolutely certain? Welcome in. Welcome in, Ray. Delfino Plaza theme, but it never starts. Wild. Let's see. Yeah, Bloom wait, that's for Daisy. Fuck! Never mind. Yeah, Birdo Mobile handles like a dream. So we're gonna stick on that. I think I did Bowser's Castle already. Waluigi Stadium. Yes, happy Saturday. Let's see, I can definitely do some stuff in Armored Core, so let's get the music back on. Ten possible merges on the Jigsaw puzzle. It's been a while since I've been at the Jigsaw puzzle. I got nothing for that. I got some extra money, and there's one more merge. Still no idea where this last one could possibly be. I feel like it's around here somewhere. It's really throwing me for a loop. Alright. I'll have to leave that one be for now. Again, there's one merge that I'm just not seeing. But now I've got plenty of cash to play with in AC. Let me reload the shop. Let's see, a trophy for Mario Kart, which I could get. Okay, nothing here yet. That might be the move. Let me get this first. We can get the trophy later, because, like, how many do I need? I have 4 right now. I should be able to get all the trophies I need elsewhere. So I won't worry about that for now. Well, DK Mountain may be the objectively better track. Your favorite is probably Waluigi Stadium. If we're talking, I mean, if we're talking Double Dash specifically, I don't know what my favorite would be. It might be Bowser's Castle. Because I just love the Mario DDR remix of that track so much. It is an insane banger. Survey team, reclaim, oil facility. Yeah, we got some stuff. How about that small piece on the bottom right does not go to the top left one? Let me see. Bottom right to top left. I'm not seeing this line up correctly with anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, the angle ain't hitting. No worries. Trust me, I probably saw that and tried it so many times, just in passing, so I get it. Okay, I need a lighter head. Or one that has its own radar. That would be great, actually. 3849. Oh, that's great. Yeah, this is nice and light. Missile arms. Here we go, finally! Oh, I can't use the Kurosawa with it, but like, at least it can carry some weight. It'll do for now. I can probably afford to not use the Kurosawa for the time being. Okay, the RX-6 is kind of poopy. The RX-7 seems to be our best generator option. Still do not have a non-garbage FCS. Booster! Finally. It's gotta be better than the default one. There's no way. Yeah, that's worth it. Large rockets. Slug. Oh, the slug gun is real fucking good in this game. Hopefully I can put this and the radar on. That would be nice. I suspect not. Oh, never mind. We're good. Huge. Worth the wait, I certainly hope so. Oh, brother. Let's reclaim an oil facility. Facility tied. This facility is now currently abandoned. Oh, right. Yeah, this mission's easy. This is one of the early game ones. The one that I always get worried because I see the water in the picture, but then you go in and the water is like ankle deep. And by ankle deep, I mean ankle deep for a human. I forgot, this weapon is not as good as I remember. It's better than the rifle, I think. So it'll do. Maybe. It's maybe better.
The battle seems hard fought. We will now engage in support fire. Stay safe for a while.
Okay.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
We're good. Let's see. I got the machine gun. Huge. Chrome Uprising, new mission. Some actual parts. Spiny shell for Wario. Alright. And what's in the mail? Optional parts. And the radar head. Okay. $122 for this one. Where's that radar head at? 145? Yeah, that. Ooh, and it uses way more energy. No, thank you. Ooh, but if I put that on, I can take the dedicated radar off. Oh, but head radars are not that great. Decrease cannon recoil. Yeah, fuck it. I have a cannon on me. Something Brook. The joke's in there somewhere. Alright, I need to get Chrome Uprising. Rescue survey team, guard freight train, destroy plane computer. Where's Chrome Uprising? Hang on. It might need a refresh. Or is it a piece of mail? No. There it is, okay. We're not gonna do it yet, though. We're gonna do destroy plane computer, because I know I can do this one. Tried using some head radars before. The ping rate on this is bad. It's really not great. Like, it's better than nothing if you absolutely need to use it. But man, yeah, it's rough. Oh, I should have tried to switch to the machine gun. Okay, I should be able to do this though.
The target. The nose of the downed plane is in the center of the crater. Destroy it.
Main system engaging combat mode. Enemy MTs identified around target. Number of MTs 5.
Truly, the slug gun is not as great as I remember. Ow. Rude. Alright, come on, get down here. Okay. I see you up there. Sure seems powerful as long as it hits. I
as
just...
ranking AC.
I just remember it being a lot more powerful is the thing.
Enemy ranking AC identified as Comwe Mark 17.
Maybe it's better in Master of Arena. I don't know. Jesus. It's probably better than the standard rifle at least, but still kind of rough. Come on, man, get down here. Fucking get down here. Oy. Please die. There we go. Jesus.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
Like, I remember it shooting like twice as fast. Let's see. Peach Beach Time Trial, the handgun, Spark Mandrill, and Boomerang Cutter. Ooh, those are... Progressive Human Plus! Huge! That'd be pretty OP. I don't know. I remember loving the slug gun in Gen 1, and that was not the performance of a weapon that I would be ranting and raving about. Maybe it just had Human Plus. I don't know if there's a Human Plus effect that does all that. Oh, I don't have enough for both. Okay. I'd rather have access to Spark Mandrill than have the weapon Boomerang Cutter. But getting both would be huge because then I can get the item in Spark Mandrill. Technically, I can get that item without Boomerang Cutter. It's a little bit annoying, but it's possible. Alright, we'll grab this. And then I should be able to do another mission and get enough money to buy Boomerang Cutter. What's the other secret in Spark Mandrill stage? I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to look it up. Guard Freight Train with this weapon loadout's gonna be kinda annoying. I think I can do it with the Kurosawa. I think there was a Heart Bolt there. So there's two things in Spark Mandrill stage. I know that much. There's the one that you need Boomerang Cutter or a dash jump for, and I do not remember what the second one is. 4002, okay. We continue to default legs it up. What the hell is this? That's a radar? It looks like a fucking chain gun. Jesus. It's heavy as fuck, too. No reason to have that on. Well, let's see if I can do this mission with just the Kurosawa. What's Chrome Uprising? Socially, they've been in corner position. Again, this is late game Murakumo route, which I don't think I've ever done. And ships come under attack. Come detachments appearing above ground. Several military bases. Small detachment with 5 to 6 MTs. Next target is probably a military base in the Zom Desert. Let's head to the base ASAP. Let's see. Let's see if 50 high-power laser shots is enough. You're only finding the heart? Oh, maybe I'm crazy.
Main system engaging combat mode.
One, two. That one didn't count. 4, 5, 6. That I cannot be wasting ammo. This is not good. Damn, these things are tanky. Okay, I don't have the ammo to deal with these guys, unfortunately. Which means I'm fucked. Yeah, you need serious firepower to deal with these guys, and I don't have the weight capacity to dish that out.
Target of operation.
Never mind.
System switched to normal mode.
There were only like 3 of them. The briefing said it was like 5 to 6. That's what I was worried about. All right, cool. Let's see. Sub-tank. Para-wing. That's handy. Eliminate strikers. Oh, that's so useful because that mission is so easy. I got retake air cleaner. What are we at? I need to clear 20 missions. I've only done 5. Okay, so we're a quarter of the way there. Eliminate strikers, don't mind if I do. Which will be... The briefing was probably right, but the rest probably changed targets. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. That is definitely possible. And retake air cleaner is pretty easy too, actually. Stop terrorist threat. Hang on. I think that is not right. There we go. It accidentally loaded all of the actual missions. Guard freight train... I just need some more ammo for. I don't know if the 50 shots is enough. Yeah, eliminate strikers is easy. By the time you go to bed, alright, thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good EP and a good day tomorrow.
Main system engaging combat mode.
If I remember correctly, there's a hidden part here somewhere? I thought there was. I guess not.
Target of operation cleared.
Busted ass
System
gun,
switched
dude.
to normal mode.
Two puzzle pieces, don't mind if I do. And I got nothing for clearing that mission. Fucking sick. Awesome. Love that. Two puzzle pieces for 56k? Fuck off. Ooh, these are getting pricey. That's not great. Give me retake air cleaner.
Main system engaging combat mode.
I really don't know what you're supposed to do about the mines. Okay, ow! The hell? Okay, whatever. I need to shoot this anyways.
Raven, Lord have mercy, we found that there is a hidden tank containing poison gas. Just in case, we will halt the fans. We have stopped the fans. We can only stop them for 10 minutes. Find that tank quickly.
Just mind them? Okay. You mind goblin D's? Oh, it's the other way. You know what? I don't need to fight you.
Tank recovered. Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
Golden mushroom for everybody is huge. Eliminate squatters. Some more parts. Show penguin access code. Excellent. And some mail. WM, I think that's a missile pack. That is so not... I was gonna say it's not worth it for the payout, but I do need to complete missions, so I should get it eventually, but I think I'll hold off on that for now. What was the other thing I could get? Oh yeah, show pink. Oh, why is it so expensive? Alright, hang on. Is there another mission I can do? It's a very expensive penguin indeed. Jesus. You know what? I can probably put these on. And then put on the machine gun. And then put on a good back weapon. Large rockets could go crazy if I can hit stuff with them. Triple missile. Way too heavy. Slug gun might be the move to take out the aerial enemies in the mission that I'm thinking of doing. Let's see. Yeah, guard freight train.
We've reached the fuel depot. Dropping AC.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Why can't I target you? You're right there. Okay, that's one. God, they're just chewing through my health. This is so bad. Please, just come down here.
This is Boulder. We're almost at the destination.
Enemy AC approaching.
I have
Number
1,000 AP.
1.
Kinda impressed AC didn't break under a randomizer more easily. I think the original Armored Core's, like, I think Gen 1's mission structure kind of just works. Like, I think it's simple enough that you can plan around it. Please die, please die, please die, please die. I'm begging you. I'm fucking begging you. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea how they did it. It is a Lua. They're doing it through like Lua scripting. And yeah, it is kinda magic that they just kinda got it to work.
Leaving Boulder mission combat area.
I think the thing I'm most surprised by is the shop.
System switched to normal mode.
Like being able to buy stuff from the shop properly is very interesting. Because the mission list, as you can see, all of the missions are unlocked, but it just replaces ones, it just dummies missions out that you don't have available to you yet, according to Archipelago. That I can understand how it works. The inventory is just, it's just setting the memory addresses for like what items you have in your inventory. The shop interface is the thing that I have the least understanding of. Like, how would I make that work? Let's see. Nothing added to the shop. Cool. A FCS, which would be huge. A sub-tank, huge. Paratrooper, which would be useful. And Yoshi egg for everybody. Hell yeah. And Wario. Wario was in that email. Alright, let's see if any of these things are cheap. Paratrooper 71k? I don't think so. Comdex being 32 is not bad. He appears nonetheless. I should get Chill Penguin. Where was that? Oh, or the 2 puzzle pieces. I have Spark Mandrill and the Lizard that I can do. So I think I should do I should at least do Spark Mandrill first and see what that gets me. Which means time to go back to Mega Man. I have the chameleon gun. Oof, this thing is not great. That's so bullshit. Not a whole lot I can do about that. All right. Spiny shell for baby Luigi. Okay. Get me out of here. He seemed to be confused. There it is. Alright. Booster! Nice. I guess the chameleon sting fucks with their targeting system or whatever. You are so full of shit. Another useful thing that Archipelago adds is the energy pool, which anytime you gain health or weapon energy from a pickup, a quarter of it is added to the energy pool, which acts as a sub-tank that you can apply to your health or a weapon. And it is actually shared across every game in the world that supports it. So if I was running Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3, all 3 of those games would share this energy pool and could draw from it. Which is super neat. What the fuck is Spark Mandrill weak to? Whatever it is, I don't think I have it. Hopefully he doesn't have a lot of health. Okay, it could be worse. Ow. Oh shit, I didn't think he was gonna do it twice. Okay, I'm about to die. God damn it, I was so close. The choke is crazy. Okay, let's try that again. I have more health now. Dude, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Phew! I mean, when I fill the drinking water QT, that's crazy. Terrorist Pursuit. I think that's the one where you chase the dude through the parking garage. That one's not so bad. I'd probably do that with rockets. There's a sub-tank in here. I knew there was something. I'll go back to that if I need to. Sting Chameleon, I don't know if I feel like doing, because he's a pain in the neck. I could use his own weapon against him. It would make fighting him easier because of the angle. Okay. That's not gonna work. This'll work, though. What's going on up here? Oh, right, this guy. This is going to... we're going to be here a while. So, anybody got plans for the weekend? Okay. What you got for me, Dr. Light? I grab pictures of all the holiday sweets you got shipped. Ooh. Come on, give me something good. WX. That is a weapon in Armored Core. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I hope it's good. Let's see if these are useful against this guy. Actually, I need to save that for the big man himself. Had his hands up. Yeah, bro. He's ready to party. That's it. I am not dealing with you. Okay. I will gladly take the mech because I don't have a particularly great weapon for dealing with stuff right now. Thad, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope your weekend is treating you well so far. The grass is crazy. Alright, hang on. Love Archipelagos? Yeah! Every now and then I like to check in and see what games have been semi-added, I guess. Unofficially added, but they work just fine. The pool of available games is so much larger than the website advertises. Thinking about starting a old school RuneScape and Ocarina of Time run. I did see that RuneScape was on the list. Apparently Guild Wars 2 is supported, and I truly have no idea how that works. melee is supported, and I was originally gonna do Armored Core melee and Double Dash, but I can't get it to work with multiple instances of GameCube games. So that'll be for next time. I'll have to figure out what I'm doing for the next one. Really want to try Guild Wars 2 since it's on there? Yeah, you would definitely know better than me what you could do with that. Okay, hang on. The brass is resolving. Okay. Now, we can take on the lizard. Pay 2 blue for counterspell to counter your brass. Brass is protected, actually. I have Aura of Midgard Stormer that makes me immune to all counterspells. Does it tell you how many times it's been redeemed? I'm sure it's tracked somewhere. Yeah, this guy's a bastard, but he's a lot easier once I understand that it's better for me to be at the middle of the screen. I can do this all day, buddy. Fuck off. Okay, you're dead. Phew! Shotgun ice! That's useful. Apparently there's a heart tank here somewhere that I missed. I can also come back for that later. Okay, right, Terrorist Pursuit. I can do that now. Do I have the right weapon loadout for this? Actually, probably yes. I don't need to do anything too complicated. However, I should see what else I have. This head is probably gonna be as good as it's gonna get, so I'll leave that. Hover tank, regular leggy. Okay, I'll leave that. I don't have gaming's biggest genius, unfortunately. Okay, how do these compare? More boost power, slightly more charge drain. I don't... Oh, but they are lighter. And they have less energy drain. Alright, I'll put those on. Holy. Okay, so that's what I got. That's what that WX was. Which, definitely not useful here. Okay. Alright, yeah, this setup works fine. Not gonna be making a whole lot of money with the, machine gun, but... How much does... Hang on. How much does Terrorist Pursuit cost? 23k payout? I'm not gonna get paid shit if I use the machine gun. Alright. We'll car solid it. Which means back to... these guys. I have to take you off. And I'll get a fucking pay cut for stomping on cars in the parking garage. So I
Main
definitely gotta be
system
mindful of
engaging
my,
combat mode.
of my expenditures. Yeah, he's a
This is the car.
quick little
The bottom
bugger.
floors for chrome use only. Get it over with before he gets there. We're counting on you.
There we go.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
Not too many cars stepped on. We got most of the payout. Bonus credits available. Oh, but they probably will not be worth the cost because they're in the shop. And some puzzle pieces. Let's see. Looks like they're in the shop under legs. Let me scars for 52k. Yeah, bonus credits are 64k. Fuck off. Where is... Show Penguin. Fucking expensive ass. Or I could get some puzzle pieces and see what that gets me. Yeah, let's do that. We now have 15 merges possible. There's one. That didn't give me anything. AN-25. I think those are arms. That'll be useful. That is a wacky-ass connector. I will definitely know if something goes into that. What are you trying to tell me? Apparently these pieces have something going on. Could not tell you what. Ah! Ooh, some money. Thank goodness. Oh, nice. And I think another radar? Alright. That's everything on the puzzle so far. So now, let's get Show Penguin. And now I'm broke. I don't think I have any weapons capable of breaking the igloos, unfortunately. This is not a great weapon for here. Honestly, neither are you. Hey, wait a minute. No, you can't jump up there. Come on, Dr. Light. Give me something good. Bro is yapping. Alright. QX. That's perhaps another back weapon? Let's see. Let's find out. Yeah, those don't work. Those don't work. Those don't work. Okay, get me out of here. Okay. Really thought I jumped over that one, but alright. Okay, and Mr. Penguin should be pretty easy. Even easier with his own weapon. There we go. Acceleration boost for boo pipes. Okay. Alright, looks like that's as far as I'm getting tonight. Let's see who I can send y'all off to. Let's see who's on. Alright. Make progress, thank you. Actually, yeah, let's do a recap. Mega Man X, we are at 4 out of 8 Robot Masters, but we still have to do Sigma after that, so that's like we're like a third of the way there. Armored Core, we have 9 missions done, so we're just under halfway done. I have a sneaking suspicion we will probably get done with Armored Core first. Mario Kart, we have 4 out of the 16 trophies needed. So that one's like a quarter of the way there. And 15 out of 60 merges on the puzzle. Which is also, I want to say, a quarter of the way. Yeah. Okay. So we're roughly... Armored Core is ahead. But we're roughly a 25 to 35% done on the rest of them. So, yeah. We're about equal right now. That's a good pace. Let's see, Cherry's on, which I have not rated in a while, so I'm very partial to going over there. Yeah, I think that'll be the move. Isa and Duke are collabing? Oh, interesting. Duke's not streaming his POV. Mm. As always, I like to support smaller streamers, so if you're coming with me on this raid, remember to be nice. And keep your little grumbling bastards if you want, but be nice about it. And most importantly, give the streamer a chance to shine, give them a chance to show their stuff. And until tomorrow, where we're probably going to continue this. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Val. Thank you, Mino. Thank you, Monster. Thank you, McVin. Thank you, Thad. Thank you, Jade. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Sky. And that is as far back as chat goes, so if I missed anybody, I do apologize. But again, until tomorrow, same time, same place, I will see you all next time.